Okay, guys, we have just taken a trade here. Welcome to this webinar, and I'm going to show you how you can make from less than $100, from actually we started at $84 to $1,000 in less than 1 month, and then how you can start growing that every day so that you can afford one of your dreams. Okay, guys, I'm working with one of my students here. This is a new student we have, and she just joined us last week, and her goal is to raise enough funds to purchase her dream car. This is the dream car right here. This is a Range Rover, and we called the dealership near her place of work, and the dealership gave us a quotation for this Range Rover at $120,000 US. Okay, this is a high-end, top-notch luxury car, and she is looking to purchase this car in the next 3 years. Okay, so her dream is, this is her dream car. So in the Smart Wolf Club, if you're a member of the Smart Wolf Club, we help you to dream. Okay, you put your dreams all together. We work together to put your dreams together. Dreams, you could have as many dreams as you like. Okay, and we filter it out and focus on the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and your priority list. Okay, so my student here, top on her list, one of the items she wants to buy is a high-end car, and she's willing to learn the skills to do that, just that. And so we have taken a trade here, and we are looking at teaching her this trading, okay, binary trading, so that we can able to generate from $84 thereabouts, and how we can grow that account to about $1,000, and then we can put that $1,000 into a passive profit machine that can give her about 3% every week. That platform has been doing that for the last 3 years. So hopefully the platform will be there for the next 3 years so that she can realize her dream. Okay. There are no guarantees. So let me put a disclaimer here. Whatever we share with you guys here, my training and all my coaches, it's not professional financial advice. Okay. If you need professional financial advice, you have to seek that from somewhere else. We share our experiences. We've been doing this for many, many years, and we have helped a lot of our members achieve their dreams. So if you join Smart Wolf Club, you're going to work on 3 things: focus, confidence, and consistency. Those 3 principles are the guiding principles. And of course, we employ our flagship training program, that is the DGE program, where we teach you the DGE strategy. The DGE stands for dreams, goals, and effort, or what we call execution. So if you can master those 3 things, if you can start dreaming again and get your dreams well defined, okay, this is what we teach using the DGE strategy to achieve your lifelong dreams. And we've been doing this for many, many years. For most of our students. So basically, the DGE is dreams, goals, efforts, or execution. And dreams would include things like beautiful home, beautiful car, vacations, family or relationships, like weddings, travel, donation to charity, medical, retirement, raising funds for your retirement, raising funds for your education, okay? for your kids, for your grandkids. So basically, you come up, we help you to dream again, because some people have stopped dreaming and they've given up. And, you know, without a dream or without a vision, right? Without a vision, then you don't have a plan, and your plan is to fail. Okay, so when you join Smart Wolf Club and become part of the DGE program, then this is the things that you're going to learn, what you have to do every day. You know, we break it down to goals, what we call SMART goals, and of course, little actions that you have to take every day to achieve your dreams. So right now we have a new student that I'm working with one-on-one here. Some of you who have been watching our previous videos, we were working with another student last month, and we were able to achieve her goal. So now she's en route to realizing her dream. Her dream was this vacation here, a Mediterranean cruise for her family of 4, and she needed to raise $70,000 in the next 3 years, less than 3 years. So now my second student who is with me here now, I mean, I've had many other students, but right now, these are students who have given us the permission to share their trainings with the public on the Smart Wolf Club channel. And so this is where we have what is going on now. So her dream is to achieve this car right here, and she needs to raise about $120,000 in the next 3 years. So we have crafted a plan on how we're going to come up with the funds that are required, $120,000 in the next 3 years. So she doesn't have a lot of money to risk, because, you know, when you're doing anything online, it's taking a risk. Okay, that's why I'm saying there are no guarantees, and that's why I put a disclaimer here. We are not promising anything. Whatever we are teaching is for educational purposes and entertainment only. Okay, we are sharing our experiences and what has been working for some of our folks and our members that have done the same in the past. So, but there are no guarantees, because some of the platforms that we use, we do not control what's going to happen there. We don't know what's going to happen to the trading platform that we are using right now. You can see here, the platform we are using is called Pocket Options. Okay, I'll put a link in the description. She has also opened another account in Quotex. So you need to have multiple accounts, at least 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, depending on, because sometimes you come to the platform one day and you're not able to trade. Maybe they're experiencing downtime, or they have issues, or they have closed your account, or they have gone belly up, because we cannot control the market. So if you have 2, 3 alternatives, then you know you can use somebody else to achieve your goals. Okay? So guys, as we continue with our training, I'm teaching my students some of the simple strategies that you can use to trade on binary options. Because why did we pick binary option to raise the first $1,000? Because she did not have much money, okay? And those are the kind of students that I like. They come to me and they say, I don't have money, but I'm willing to learn and to be coachable and to follow the training. And therefore, we started this from $50. That's all she had. And yesterday she did some trades and she raised that to $84. So today we are starting from $84, but we took 2 trades and we lost the trades, okay? We lost the 2 trades. So we are going to, but we're still positive, because she came in with $50 yesterday and she traded, and we were able to grow it to $84, and we called it a day. And so now we're starting from $84, but we've just lost 2 trades, and each trade is $1. Okay, we are using our multi-pack strategy. If you guys remember, the multi-pack strategy is where you take multiple $1 trades, and normally we recommend you take at least 3 of those. You can take more than 3 if the signals, if you are confident, okay, that you are, the probability is high that you're going to win the trade. But you don't want to take more than that, especially for a small account like that, because you could blow your account very, very easily. So right now, the setup we have here is we have 3 moving averages. The first one here is the 21 EMA, and we've given it the green and 2 pixels, okay? And to get the averages, you come right here and you click on moving average. This is Pocket Option. So if you don't have a Pocket Option account, the link is in the description. Go ahead and open a free demo account. You can follow along. And once you master the skill, you can deposit your real funds there and start trading to make a profit, okay? So we're going to have more of these trainings coming up with my student in the next coming weeks. So every week we have a training for you guys. So subscribe to the channel, okay? Our goal is to get to about 1,000 people, subscribers. We are still not there. I know there's a lot of you guys on this webinar who have not subscribed. We have people from all over the world. There's Tajimoto on here from Tokyo, Japan. Tajimoto has been working with us. He's one of the coaches for many, many years, over 15 years. Mr. Singh is on here from Bombay, India. He's been with us for many years. Ahmed is here from Dubai, UAE. He's been with us for many, many years. We have Malemala joining us from Cape Town, South Africa. He's been with us for many, many years. Mr. Baker is on here from Atlanta, Georgia. In the US, we have Rosemary who's joining us from Toronto, Canada. Anne-Marie from New York, New York. Marcelina is here from Madrid, Spain. Jorgensen from Denmark. We have Mr. Scott who's joining us from London. Rodriguez is joining us from Rio de Janeiro. There's Wuhan who's joining us from Seoul, South Korea. We have Sien who's joining us from Singapore. Man, there's so many people on here, at least about 1,000 people. I can't mention all the names. We have Jose here from Sacramento. We have Sanchez who's joining us from Mexico City, Mexico. Man, there's a lot of people. There's Peter joining us from Nairobi, Kenya. Moses joining us from Lagos. We have Abu Masir joining us from Cairo, Egypt. Man, there's so many people on here. So guys, go ahead and subscribe, okay, to the Smart Wolf Club channel on YouTube. And if you're watching this replay on YouTube, please subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can be notified when we put up a new training, okay? On this channel, our idea is to help our members achieve their dreams, lifelong dreams. And if you don't know how to dream, if you've forgotten how to dream, how to set up your goals, have them written, how to craft smart goals, okay, and how to lay out your plans to achieve your goals, then we streamline that process in the DGE strategy program, okay? And this is, you can access that for free when you become a member of the Smart Wolf Club. So the links are in the description to join the Smart Wolf Club, become a member, and you can benefit from all these many, many years of experience. And of course, the community. We have created some new groups. If you like WhatsApp, we have a WhatsApp group. You can join that. The links are in the description. We have a Telegram group. For those of you who don't have WhatsApp or you don't like WhatsApp, we have a Facebook group. You can also, the links are all in the description. You can come in there and ask your questions. And if you ask your questions, they shall be answered. The master teacher says, if you knock, the door shall be open. If you don't knock, no doors are going to be open, okay? And if you see an opportunity, you grab it, okay? Because you don't know when you're going to get the next opportunity. And he also goes ahead to say that if a door closes, there could be a window open, okay? So if one door is closing on your life, don't give up. There could be a window opening, or there could be another door opening for you. So you just have to grab the opportunities, okay? Don't just sit back on the couch and cry and blame everybody, blame the government, blame the pandemic, blame the catastrophe, the natural disasters, the inflation, the war, Russian-Ukraine war. You want to blame that? That's not going to be helpful, okay, guys? Okay, let's pray. I'm a believer. I believe in the power of the Almighty. In the power of the Almighty, I pray that the teaching I'm going to share with my student and all of you who are here today, and those of you, millions of you are going to watch this on YouTube, that you shall apply the teachings and become successful. We pray this in the belief of the power of the Almighty. Amen. Guys, None of us really cares what you believe in. The master teacher says, if you believe in something, learn, practice, and teach others. When you teach others, they become successful and they solve their problems, your problems will start to disappear. And I have seen that happening many, many times. I've been teaching for many, many years. And guys, so basically here what we are doing is the plan for my student. Okay, let me call her student X, because she's camera shy too, and she doesn't want to show her face on this webinar. She's camera shy. She's right here. Let me call her student X. Student X came to us and said, I want to work one-on-one with you. Okay, it's very expensive to work one-on-one with me because my time is very valuable. And guys, let me tell you, time is the most valuable resource any one of us has. We have the same amount of time. In a day, we have 24 hours. So you have to make proper use of that. Okay, so for me to sit down and train you one-on-one, it's going to cost a lot of money. Okay, but I occasionally do that because I want to help as many people as possible. And I've been doing that for a long time. You can see here we have almost 1,000 people on this webinar. There's so many coaches. Some of these people came from different backgrounds. We have people who are from stay-home moms, stay-home dads, teachers, engineers, professors, doctors, tree surgeons, bakers, chefs, pilots, nurses. I mean, we have all kinds of professionals on here. We have mechanics, we have students, we have lawyers, we have all kinds of people in our group, okay? And they all come with the same goal. They want to change their life, or they want to learn how to create incomes online, okay? Because we've been doing this online. Guys, you're forgetting that the internet is almost 30 years old. We started this way back in 1998 for some of us, okay? So it's been like 20-something years doing this, okay? And over the years, we have taken a lot of arrows on our backs. So we're going to save you all that by shortcutting your learning, by telling you what you need to do. And it all comes to three things, okay? FCC, that's the FCC principle that we teach in our DGE program. Focus, confidence, and consistency. If you can learn how to focus on your dream, on your goals, get a clean, clear, well-defined dream. Create SMART goals, okay? SMART, S-M-A-R-T, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time frame explain. And then, of course, the execution, the pathway. What are you going to do to move from point A to point B? Because that's what most people lack. And I've worked with all kinds of people. That is what people lack. It doesn't matter your IQ, your financial status, your social status. Most people lack the FCC. They lack the focus, they lack the confidence, and they lack the consistency. Some people have the focus, they have the confidence, but they lack the consistency. They start something, they start a foundation, and they abandon the foundation. They do not wait until maturity, until they put up the whole building. You start up many foundations. Some people do that. You find yourself going from one place, one shiny object to another. And we all suffered from that. But the moment you are able to master the FCC principle, FCC, F for focus, C, the second C is, the first C is for confidence. And then, of course, C for consistency. If you have those three characteristics, if you can master those, if there's anything I can teach you guys today, is to master, embody, master, live, breathe, drink, eat, relax, those three things. Focus, because most people lack focus. We have the attention span of the goldfish. One day we are looking at binary option, the next day we are looking at stock option, the next day we are looking at crypto, the next day we are doing a course online on how to do, somebody's talking about you can swing a wand and make millions, you want to go there, or you can sell this, and you can join this program, you can join that, you can study this course. So then you lack focus, okay? And then confidence. Okay, some people lack just confidence because either they are short on skills, they're short on knowledge, or they're short on just self-confidence. So like now, for example, you come into the market, like we are looking at a binary option chart here. Some people lack the confidence that they can actually learn this skill, master this skill, and actually create a daily income from this skill. And you can. We're telling you because we have seen people doing that. And we do that every time. I just told you we started from $50 yesterday. My student X, right here, Miss X, came up with $50. She said that's all she had that she could risk. Because anytime you're taking any business online, trading, it doesn't matter whether it's trading, retail, shop, even a brick and mortar, you only want to go in with what you can afford to lose, because you can lose your investment, all of it or part of it. Okay, so you don't want to go in there with something that you cannot afford to lose. Not all your savings, not all your retirement. Like I've seen in the last few weeks, people have been screaming about what happened to FTX. You guys know about FTX, the crypto platform that went belly up and now they're filing for bankruptcy, one of the biggest platforms. People have lost millions. Some people had put their whole lifetime savings in that. And boom, it's gone. And they have lost their savings. Let me know if there's anybody here who doesn't know what FTX is, because most of my students and my members, we teach binary options trading, forex trading, crypto trading, stock trading, stock options trading, and then online digital marketing, where you start your own online business. It doesn't matter what it is, e-commerce. We teach you all the advertising online, the marketing online, the strategies and the principles, how you can take $1 and make it 10x dollars, where you can take $10 and make it $100 using specific strategies, like how you can put an ad in Facebook ad and send all these traffic buyers, hungry buyers to your offer, how you can put an ad on Google and you can have people buy your offers or attend your webinars or your seminars, and you can pitch them, and it doesn't matter where they are, and you can sell them, where you can have 1,000 people listening to you, and if you get only one person to buy your product, you make your ROI 10 times, 3 times, 4 times. You know what I mean, guys? So we teach you principles, like simple, basic stuff that if you focus, if you're confident, and if you do it consistently, it's going to give you an ROI that is enough to replace your income, that is enough to feed your family, and then some. Enough to donate to your charity. Because some people already like what they're doing. You're not doing this for the money. You're doing this for charity or pastime. You know, some people are doing this for entertainment. So whatever your goals, whatever tickles your butt, you know, you come in to us and we teach you how to do this. So basically what I'm saying is, does anybody not know what FTX is? Let me see on the chat box. Put a 1 if you don't know what I'm talking about. What is FTX? Let me see. Are there anyone? Okay, Mr. Who is that? Montgomery. Mr. Montgomery says he doesn't know what FTX is. So, well, FTX is a crypto platform where you could go, like an exchange, where you could go and buy, let's say, crypto, or you could deposit your crypto, or you could trade your crypto, the Bitcoins, the coins, the Ethereum. So do you know what Bitcoin is? All right, at least you know what Bitcoin is. Okay, yeah, so that's cryptocurrency, basically. So FTX is gone belly up, and they are now filing for bankruptcy, and people lost a lot of money. And then you guys know what happened in May too. Terra Luna went belly up. Billions of dollars lost. People lost whole life savings, okay? And some people lost everything, completely everything. I mean, I'm serious when I say everything. If you read, if you go to those social media platforms where these crypto lovers hang around, you can see the apathy and the the desperation, people losing everything. They lost everything. Basically, in overnight, in a day or two, you lose from millions of dollars to nothing. You're reduced to nothing because these platforms just crumbled. Now, is that risky? Yes, extremely risky. That's why when you come to the Smart Wolf Club and the DGE program, what we teach you, the first class is risk management 101. Never ever in any business, it doesn't matter whether it's an online business, it is trading, investments. My advice, I'm not a professional financial advisor, okay, but I'm just telling you my experience, is do not ever trade monies that you cannot afford to lose, okay? Don't go in with something that you cannot afford to lose. Don't go in with money that if you lose, it's going to affect your life. Don't go in with money that if you lose, you're not going to be able to pay your bill, you're not going to be able to eat, or you're going to lose your shorts. We don't want that, okay? Don't ever do that. So with that background knowledge, my student X here could only come up with $50. I said, I like that. Doesn't matter. You don't need a lot of money. It may just take you longer, and it may require that you put more time to achieve your goals. Because for us to start the profit machine, the passive profit machine, you need at least $500 to $1,000, okay? And the profit machine we're talking about was Novatech, okay? Now, are there any guarantees that Novatech is going to be there tomorrow or the next minute? I don't know. There are no guarantees, okay? But for the last 3 years, they have been paying up to 3% average every bonuses. They give you bonuses every weekend, every Friday. The members have been realizing about 3%. So that's the platform that this student has chosen to use to realize her dream car, to realize her dream goal of this vehicle right here, this one right here, this one. 120,000. She needs that in the next 3 years. So we have worked out a plan that we raise from $50, we raise $1,000 using this technique, binary option trading, and she's learning the techniques now, so she can trade the $50 and grow it to $1,000 using what we call compounding, the power of compounding. You guys know what compound interest is? So you start with $50, one day you trade, you're up to $84, so that means now you have $84 that you can trade, so you can start taking bigger trades, more aggressive trades. Then maybe the next day you make 10. So the goal is to grow the account by 10% every day. So by the end of the month, it should be at $1,000, okay? If you don't know how to do that, you can simply go to the compound daily calculator and you can calculate that from there and see how long it's going to take you to raise the $1,000. Once she gets the $1,000, she can transfer that from this platform to the passive profit platform called Novatech. And I've put all the links, excuse me, in the description. You can check those out too, okay? So that is a very simple plan for us right now, okay? And we like to make it simple, stupid. The KISS phenomenon. Keep it simple, stupid. KISS. Keep it simple, stupid, okay? Simple things work. We have tried complicated stuff before. It's not like high school calculus or college calculus here. No, it's not rocket science. I mean, we keep it so simple that looks stupid. It looks like it's unattainable. But guys, let me tell you, this has changed people's lives. Just to be able to help people to dream again. People have lost the power to dream. I mean, you ask people, what are your goals for next week? What is your dream in life? And they vaguely can explain what their dreams are. They just live from one day to the next. It's very, very surprising. They're not looking forward to anything. Now, the natural disasters like the pandemic, the war, Ukraine, it's made people really pathetic in terms of their thinking. I realize a lot of people have given up. A lot of people have stopped dreaming. these wonderful ideas they had in their heads to come up with the next, I don't know what. Some people liked to travel. They have given up. They're not traveling anymore. They're scared. They are afraid because of what's going on. Some people had dreamt of big homes. Now they have scaled down their dreams. They're happy with whatever they have, the single room, the single house, the small house. Some people had dreamt of big cars when they were growing up, expensive luxury cars. They have given that up. Some people had thought of traveling the world, seeing many countries, eating exotic foods, exotic places. They have given up. Some people had dreamt of luxurious weddings, massive weddings. They have given up. See, a wedding at the beach, honeymooning. Some people have given up on stuff like that just because of what is happening in the environmental influence. Okay? So you come to our community, the Smart Wolf Club, and we try to re-energize you, to reinvigorate you and start dreaming again. We show you how simple it is to dream again. Just like learning a simple technique of putting down all your passions, for example, listing them down from 1 to 500. Take a notebook and write all the things that you like, all the good things that you like. Put them down up to number 1, 2, 3, up to number 500. And then go through them, prioritize now, list them down on order of priority. Which one do you want to achieve first? Which one is top on your list? What do you want to achieve in your lifetime? Maybe get that second degree for some of you. I know some of you are here who are students. You want to get that advanced degree, your PhD in something, soil science or cosmic science or physics or computer science. What is stopping you from dreaming like that? So some of you want to be wonderful stay-home moms with 4 or 5 kids and with a beautiful husband. So what has stopped you from that? Same thing with some guys here saying they want to have a big family, a beautiful wife, and several kids. What has stopped you from dreaming? Some of you want a $2.4 million home like this one here. Let me show you guys. This is one of my students' dream right here. This home here. It's a $2.4 million home. We call the realtor in her neighborhood, and that's the quotation. That's the quote. That's the asking price that we got. And now we are working with this student. We started several months ago working with that student to raise the $2.4 million. And we realized that it's going to take about 5 years to raise that kind of money with a kind of risk that she is tolerant, that she can tolerate. Okay? Because everything we do, anything you do is risky. Life itself is risky. Okay? There's no guarantee that if I get out of this place and go out there, maybe a drunk driver could hit me. So life is risky, right, guys? So we teach you all sources of things that you can do online. Active ones where you have to trade your time for the money. Like right now, what we are learning here, this is active sources of income because we have to trade our time for the dollar. We have to take the trade. We have to come here physically on the computer, do the analysis, set up these indicators, okay, and physically click here, call or low, here, call option or sell option, the red, going down. So if the market is going down, we're going to click the sell option. So you have to do that. It's not a computer doing that. So that is basically trading your time for the dollar, but it can be profitable if you follow the right strategies. Okay, guys? No guarantees, okay? So first things first, if you don't have a binary trading platform, I've put a few links in the description, okay? There's Pocket Options. Go and click get a free demo account, okay? All you need is your name and your email address and start learning the strategies. This can help you raise some money to start your dreams, to purchase your goals, to afford your goals and dreams in life, okay? This might not be your only source of income because we teach our students to have multiple sources of income. In the DGE program, we talk about 6 sources of income. Some of you are employed. That's your job. That could be source of income number 1. Very important because that helps you pay your bills, right? So you can also have time to trade. You could be trading binary option. That could be a source of income number 2. You could be doing stock trading. That could be a source of income number 3. You could be doing Forex trading. That could be a source of income number 4. You could start your own online business, selling something online, selling a service. So let's say if you are a specialized martial artist, you could be selling your video showing some moves, some skill sets. If you speak multiple languages, you could be teaching some students online how to speak your language or whatever languages you speak. If you are a lawyer, for example, you could have a site online where people can come and seek your legal advice or some legal forms, where they can download your legal forms or your legal material and they can pay for it. They can charge a small fee. It doesn't have to be expensive, but you can send enough people and it can make sense. Okay. If you are an engineer, you could be sharing your engineering drawings online and for a price. Okay, skills, things that you guys have done for years. What are your passions? If you like to travel, you could start your traveling club and people can pay a membership fee and you show them how to travel. Maybe how to travel light, how to travel cheap, how to travel with one bag or a small bag, with no bags, with children or with no children. If you're a stay-home mom and you like to cook, you can share some of your exotic recipes online and charge people for that. You can start a Facebook group where people subscribe to your group, maybe $1 a month or $2 a month or $5 a month, depending on how valuable the information is. So we teach you little things and we show you how you can reach your audience, the people that will be interested in your type of material. We show you where to find them. You don't have to be a rocket scientist, very simple things. And if you don't have anything at all to sell, we show you where you can find somebody to create something for you, something valuable, like software, for example. Most of the people sell softwares. They have no background in software creation or software engineering. There's people who own apps. They download mobile apps. Some of them have no idea how those apps work. But you can contract people, very smart people. In other countries, or even in your own country, you can outsource. We show you how to outsource to very smart people. You pay them pennies on the dollar. They create something valuable for you that you can sell. You can make your own and you can sell online for a profit. And we show you where to get your clients, your customers, using very simple marketing, digital advertising skills online. That's why I say digital marketing is the bread and butter of our community. Okay, this trading, Forex, crypto, these are just other sources of income, but the bread and butter is when you master all this and put it in a package that you can sell passive income, where you do it once and it pays you over and over and generations to come. Okay, you take care of your generation. This is what they call generational wealth. Okay, you are a real estate expert. You can package that. You can have your own lessons. You can show people how you close deals, and you can sell that online. You can start your own following. You can start your own school online, Zoom calls every week or twice per week, and people pay for those meetings. Now, if you're not a real estate expert, you can contract somebody who is an expert, and you guys can partner up, and you can do the marketing while they do the real actual delivery of the course or the program or the material, or the software or the knowledge. It doesn't matter. You can contract somebody. You can be a shareholder with somebody. Guys, this is not financial advice. I'm just telling you the opportunities are there. When one door is closed, you feel like this door is totally closed, you don't know what to do, then there's a window somewhere that's open, or there's another door that has opened, and go and grab it. Do not procrastinate, guys, because procrastination is the killer of all the dreams, okay? What do they say? They say a lot of dreams are buried in the cemetery. You go to the cemetery, all those dreams are buried 6 feet under because people had ideas, but they procrastinated until they died, until they passed on, and their ideas are buried in the soil, buried there 6 feet under, okay? So we don't want that to happen to our generation. And with the tools that we have the internet. Right now, this webinar, I'll send an email and there's over 1,000 people on this webinar, all listening to me, okay? My student is right here, she's learning, and many other people are gonna learn the same skills, okay? The motivational part, the mindset part, okay? 99% of success is your mindset. So if we can be able to shape your mindset, if we can able to help you focus, take one thing, focus on it, be confident, consistently work on that until you achieve success, until you realize your goals, while you work on another one, and another one, and another one, okay? Rather than start this, start that, this is a shiny object over here, another shiny object over here, there's a shiny object over here, now you suffer from shiny object syndrome, and a lot of us do that, okay? Or we let little things interfere with our focus. We let little things like the inflation, change of government, okay? The Republicans have come in, or the Democrats have come in, or the independents are saying this, and we let that affect our thinking. We don't want that. Or you let your broke friends, uncle, or somebody tell you this cannot be done, that's a scam, boom, and your dreams are out of the window. Don't let certain things like that. So you have to have a strong mindset and focus, confident, and consistency. That FCC principle is key to success, okay? And if you join the Smart Wolf Club, that's what we preach day and night. Now, for those of you who are not members and you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to this channel, okay? Because we are teaching this now, okay? We've been doing this underground for so many years, and now we've come out to teach, because during the pandemic, a lot of things happened. It touched our hearts, dear hearts, and now we decided to put this and share with the public so we can help at least one brother. If we can help one brother or one sister or one mother or one cousin or one uncle or neighbor, because the master teacher says, help your neighbors. Love yourself as you love your neighbors. If you can help your neighbors achieve success and be able to put bread on the table for their families, then that is what we call success. That makes us happy. That makes the master teacher happy. And when they solve their problems, our problems start disappearing, guys. So, guys, here is the setup again, okay? So just go online here on Pocket Options. Now, you can find this on Quotex too, okay? So there's a link for Quotex. So make sure you open those two accounts, okay? Pocket Options and Quotex. That's the minimum you should have. Have at least two. And I repeat this because I have dealt with so many students. They only open an account on one broker. Then one broker messes you up and you start crying. You say, this doesn't work, because you depend on one person, one broker. And these people can screw you up one day, okay? They shut down your account. You cannot withdraw your funds. Then you are left with no source of income or no platform to trade. But if you have multiple platforms, okay, if one messes up, I just switch off to the next one. That's what I do. I'll just trade here. If this is not working for me, I go take another trade in the other one. Same skills, same indicators, same dollars, same money, same, it doesn't matter. It's just learning the multiple platforms. Use different platforms, guys. Don't put your eggs in one basket. Because a lot of my students tell me they come crying, sobbing, literally, screaming. Oh, this is how it goes. I had an account with this platform Y, and they just shut down my account. Or I cannot withdraw. I don't know. I'm suspended. I can't trade. I don't know what to do. Hey, listen. If you had listened to me in the beginning, you would not be crying, okay? Because all you have to do is just withdraw your money and go to the next platform and continue trading so that you can achieve your daily, weekly, monthly, annual, weekly, yearly goals without blinking. So just have accounts in the multiple platforms, and you can pick up to 2 or 3 of minimum is 2. I would say the minimum should be 2. I work with up to 6 of them, okay? Because I train different students, different times. So I work with multiple platforms, okay? And the idea is I've mastered all of them. And the idea is because I do not want one platform to hold me hostage, okay? Don't feel like you are entitled to one platform, okay? We don't own these platforms. Nobody knows what's going to happen. Like you can, if I've just given you enough examples, FTX, okay? If you had all your money on FTX, my friend, right now it's sad. If you had your money, everything on Terra Luna in May, what happened? They went belly up, so you lost everything. But if you had managed your risks properly, following some of the things that we teach, you would probably not be affected as much, okay? All right? So right now, what are they saying in the crypto world? If not your keys, it's not your crypto, okay? Not your keys, not your crypto. So go and find out, guys, what that is. We're going to be discussing that in our future lessons for some of you who are interested. We have some students who are already taking crypto trading as part of our program, and therefore we'll be sharing some of the trainings in the coming weeks with you guys. So right now I have a student here who's learning, whose goal is to raise $1,000, and therefore she can achieve this car here. So we are showing she's trying to purchase this vehicle right here. Might not be exactly the same color, but this is the car that she wants. And we have already found the price, okay? Just calling the dealership down near where she works. And we got a quote from the salesperson there, okay? So it's not a tall order. It could be achieved in less than 3 years, actually. If everything here that we're sharing works. There are no guarantees, but if everything stays the same. All right, so the candles we are using is regular candles, and it is 1 minute candles, okay? So the pairs, we're going to look for the pairs that are paying the most. So we come here. We're not going to do the OTC right now because the market is still open. It is 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So different times of the world. We have people here from Tokyo, Japan, so that's a different time there. We have Josephine from Sydney, Australia here. She's at a different time zone. But you can work out your time. It's 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 9 o'clock Pacific Time. So let's go. It's 8 p.m. in where Peter is. Peter is in Nairobi, Kenya. It's 8 p.m. there. So right now we are looking at these pairs here. So the highest paying pair here is this CAD-JPY, Canadian dollar versus the Japanese yen, 83%. And it looks like it is going down, guys. You can see the stochastic oscillator. This is one of the indicators that we are using, stochastic oscillator. You can see it is period 1433 SMA save, and you can see it is pointing down. All right, so it is going down here, and then you can see we are using 1 minute candles. We have these moving averages here. The green one is the 21 EMA, the blue is the 50 EMA, and the red is the 200 EMA. Now, when the candles are below the 200, it shows that it's a downtrend. So it is going down. So you'll be looking for sell options to be successful. Okay. Now, if the green is below the blue, that's the 21 is below the 50, then that tells you it's a downward trend. So if we take a sell option, we are likely to succeed. So maybe that's what we're going to do. So we will come here and let's trade with, let's do the 1 minute. Let's do the 2 minutes. Just give it enough time. So we'll start on the next candle. So we're going to go 2 minutes, and we are taking a multipack of 3. Okay, so we might be in the money, we might not be in the money. If it's too late, we lose, but we'll still be profitable. We started at 50, we went to 84. It looks like it is probably going up because look at this. The stochastic is already bottomed down here. But sometimes it can linger down there for a while. That's my thinking, which might not be right. Because it looks like it has changed direction and it is going up. But looking at the 200, it says this is a downward trend. So that's what I'm trying to bank on. And then all the other indicators are pointing down. So it is downward trend. But the stochastic is down here at the oversold position. So it is in the money, not in the money. It's in the money, not in the money. So right now we are in the money. And if we win this, we call it a day. If we lose this, then we'll try to recoup our loss. So far, we are still in the money. Okay, guys? This is one thing you have to know, that sometimes you'll come in and you will lose. Okay? Doesn't matter whether you are 50 years of experience, 100 years of experience. It does not matter. Anybody can lose. We do not control the markets, but you have to do your due diligence, your analysis, scientific. You have to get it. It's like a science. You have to get it so close. So we might just lose because it just changed direction on us. It's gone down and it is gone up and down. So it was so close, but we lost it. Okay. So now it's saying that it is going up. You can see the stochastics are going up. They have really bottomed up here and it is going up. So we're going to take 3 of these. We're going to take double that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to take 6 of these going up. All right, guys. So in the next 2 minutes, we will know where we are standing. So we lost 3 and we took 6 to see if we can recoup our losses and make profit. And if we can win this, we'll call it a day. You only need to do 3 to 5 trades a day. Okay, guys, this is rule number, what rule number is that? Rule number 2. Rule number 1 is risk management 101. Okay, don't ever trade with more than 7.5% of your account. Okay. That seems to work for me and a lot of my students. This is not financial advice, okay? And if you are listening to other schools of thought, they'll tell you different things. But this is what I teach my student. My student X, she knows, I've already told her, anytime you're taking a trade, make sure that your trade is not more than 7.5% of your account. So if your account is $100, your trade should not be more than 7.5%. That is $7.50. $7.50. Okay. Don't take any trade that is more than, because you are going to blow your account. You're not going to give yourself a chance to recoup your losses. But you realize I took only $3 trades. Okay. So that was less than 7.5 of my account. I took only $3 trades. So that was less than 7.5. So right now we've taken double because we are trying to recoup our loss. We lost 3 trades. So we played 6 trades, $6 instead of $3. And I'm hoping that we will make it. And you guys can see we are in the money. Boom, 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 boom. One more second there and booyah, back. Okay. So we recouped our losses. All our losses for the day have been recouped, okay? So from $50 to $84. So we won 6 trades. We took total of 9 trades, okay? The first was 3. We took 3 trades, 1, 2, 3, multi-pack, and then we took a multi-pack of 6. So those are the things that I do. I do a multi-pack of 3, a multi-pack of 6, And if it gets really bad, then I can do a multi-pack of 12. I just double, and that's the max. That's only 3 trades. That's the max I can do a day. 3 trades. Okay, so we have taken 2 trades. So we can take another 1 more trade and call it a day, guys. 3 trades. Let's analyze another pair. Okay, there's a pair here that's looking not so good. Okay, let's go to another pair. Again, you can see the stochastic is all down here. It's starting to go up. But, you know, it can stay. This could be a fake out, guys. Okay, and you can see it goes up and down. You can see this is strongly pointing down. Okay. So, again, the market is very, very depressed right now. All right, let's look at this one. Again, the stochastic is in the middle. I don't want to do that. We can only take trades if it's on the overbought or on the oversold. Okay, this is risky business. I don't see any pair for us to take a trade. Let me see. Again, doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. This Euro USD. Again, this doesn't look so good because this is down here. Okay, let's see what the next candle is going to do. Okay, this one is going up. So you can see we took these and won. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are taking these 3 here and lost. So we are getting to that point where we just need to grow this to over from $50 to 84. We want to grow this by 10% of this is $8. So if we can get another $8, then we'll have achieved our goal for the day, 10%. Okay. Okay, I'm looking at this pair now. Guys, I'm analyzing the pairs, looking at the markets. It's reached a point where the markets are not behaving. And where is the moving average? There you go. So this is going up. But the stochastics are in the middle. So we cannot tell whether it's going to go up or down. You want to take this when the stochastics are either over here or over here. Strongly overbought or strongly oversold. The probability of winning is higher when the stochastics are in these positions. So right now, I don't see any good setup. Okay. So maybe I can look at other pairs. Let's look at that pair. Okay, again, this has very long wicks from the bottom, so that's not a very good indication for us to take a trade. This could go anywhere. It's not obeying the rules. No good signals for us here to trade. The stochastic is stuck in the middle. Yep. Okay, guys, so it doesn't look like we are getting anywhere with this. It doesn't look like we have any good setup for the day. So we might just call it quits and come later and try to take a trade. Because again, you don't want to come in here and lose your money. So we took all those trades and you saw we won. So this account was grown from $50 to 84, 81. If we bring up a calculator and see what that run rate is. Okay, so it was 84 84.81 minus $50. So that is 34.81 divided by 50 times 100. So that's how much that account has grown. 69% in one day. From yesterday, she had $50 to start the trading, and today it's at 84.91. That is 69%. Okay. So with that type of a run rate, it shouldn't be too long to raise $1,000. Okay. We can find out how soon she can get to $1,000. If every day she's raising 69%, we can just find out what is $1,000. So we can just say 1,000 divided by 50 times 100% divided by the 69. Let's make it a round figure. So about 28 days. So in about 28 days, we should be at $1,000. I know it's going to be sooner, but if we continue with the same run rate in less than 28 days, let's bring up the compound calculator and see. We can figure this out really quickly. Let's see if there's any good calculator here we can use. Now let's go back. Let's look at one that we can use. All these calculators are talking about okay, so 69 was our daily, increased by daily. Initial balance is 50. Let's see how many days. Okay, yeah, so at that rate, by the end of the month, we should be at 1,099. Okay, so basically that's what we should be at. So in 1 month, from $50, you raise 1,099 from $50. So that's what we're going to show you guys by the end of this month. We should be at 1,099. And of course, our student, Miss X, can start the second phase of her goal, which is to use the passive profit machine, Novatech. We have put the link in the description. You guys can check it out. All right. So we'll call it a day here because I don't see any good setup. I don't think anything has changed. Yeah, it doesn't look like. Okay. Yeah, maybe. You can see this one here has some, but again, you can see it's going up and down, up and down, up and down. All right, so maybe we can take a multiple of 3 here. And See if that is going to sustain the going up. Doesn't look like, because let's see here. Okay guys, so I've taken these three and I will report on the results of this next training. So watch out for the next training, guys, and see whether this trade actually went into the money, because it does look like it's coming back into the money. Okay, so it's in the money, out of the money, in the money, out of the money. You can see it's going up and down, but it is strongly going into the money. There's enough buyer pressure to push it up. Okay, that is, you can see this is pointing up. It is above the 200, and it's going up and down, but there's enough buyer's pressure. I think the seller's pressure coming in now. It's going down, going up. Okay, so we'll report on this next session. Okay guys, thank you, and may the Almighty bless all your tradings, guys. May you be successful, and may the markets be good to you. Thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, goodbye.